A generation of readers will spawn a generation of writers, told Steven Spielberg. Books give us new knowledge. If you want to have good education, read books. Doctors, as representatives of the scientific elite, in addition to medical books, need to read also fiction and non-fiction. This will allow them to develop global mindset. Let's talk today what fiction and non-fiction books could be recommended for reading for future doctors. I am giving you my list of books, but you can create your own list. Book number 1, Mikhail Bulgakov, A Young Doctor Notebook, or A Country's Doctor Notebook in other translation. Mikhail Bulgakov was born in Kiev and studied at the medical faculty of St. Vladimir University. Most of his books have connected to medicine. A Young Doctor Notebook, the stories written between 1925 and 1926, and inspired by Bulgakov's own experience as a newly graduated young doctor in 1916-1918, practicing in a small village hospital in Smolensk Governorate in revolutionary Russian Empire. Book number 2, Mikhail Bulgakov, The Master and Margarita. It's impossible to describe the symptoms of migraine better than Bulgakov did it in his novel Master and Margarita. More than anything in the world, the procurator of Judea, Pontius Pilate, hated the smell of rose oil. In everything now portends a bad day, since his smell began to haunt him from dawn. Book number 3, Archibald Joseph Cronin, The Citadel. This book was first published in 1937. This novel touched the theme of medical ethics and tells a story of a young doctor who comes to his first internship with the noble goal to help as many people as possible. He sincerely wanted to become one of those who can truly glory medicine. Book number 4, Abraham Verghese, Cutting for Stone. It's a novel written by Ethiopian-born Indian-American medical doctor and writer. It's a saga of twin brothers, orphaned by their mother's death at their birth and forsaken by their father. The book includes a deep description of medical procedures. Book number 5, Eric Emanuel Schmidt, Oscar and the Lady in Pink. A young boy named Oscar lives in the hospital because he suffers from cancer. He writes letters to God to talk about his life at the hospital, and a volunteer nurse called Pink Lady invites a game that will allow him to enjoy his life at any age. Every date for him will have a duration for 10 years. Oscar accepts and asks in his letter of God to visit him. This book will be interesting for future psychologists. Book number 6, Albert Camus, The Plague. It's a philosophical story of medical workers finding solidarity in their labor in the city is swept by plague epidemic. Book number 7, Arthur Haley, The Final Diagnosis. It's a story of a life and death struggle in the large hospital of United States. Book number 8, Yuval Noah Harari, Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind. This book tells the story of Earth and Homo sapiens in an unusual way. This book helps to look at the world much broader and makes us want to learn as much as possible about history, science, and various relationships. Book number 9, Yuval Noah Harari, Homo Deus. In this book, author recounts the course of history, describing events and individual human experience as well as ethical issues in the context of his historical overview. Book number 10. Daniel Goleman, Emotional Intelligence, Why It Can Matter More Than IQ. This book posits that emotional intelligence is as important as IQ for success, including in academic, professional, social, and interpersonal aspects of one's life. Thank you for your attention.